Well, welcome back to another edition of the Junior Footy and Netball Show. All thanks to Powercore, Southwest TAFE, SunGold Milk, McDonald's. These two are their favourite sponsors. That McDonald's, the Big M, that is for sure. Hey, listen, great to be back. Weekend off last weekend. It was only interleague weekend with the football, the under-17s, and of course the seniors. As I say, a very good evening to George Gilmore. George, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. Good to be back.
Now, what did you do on the weekend off, mate?
I went to Sydney for a bit of a getaway with the family.
Magic.
Yeah.
Awesome up there.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky with the weather, so it was good.
Good on you, mate. Refreshed and back and keen, ready to go this weekend.
Yeah, ready to go against Warrnambool.
A big game against the arch enemy too, so should be game on, I'm tipping.
Yeah, they're sitting pretty high up on the ladder, so it'll be good to get the win against them, but yeah, it should be a tough game.
Yeah, good stuff. Looking forward to our special guest tonight as well. And Reggie Mast, fresh off a BOG in the under-17 interleague game last week, mate. You played well. Congratulations on a wonderful victory, not only for the under-17 boys, but yourself personally, mate. That was sensational.
Yeah, it was a good day. I was fortunate enough to get the medal, but everyone played pretty well. I think it was a good game, and obviously the under-23s was pretty good to watch too for anyone that stuck around for that.
It was a great standard of footy, wasn't it? You know, played in kind of trying conditions early. Like there's a bit of rain around, but the ground held up well. There's a little bit of breeze around, and as you said, a really good team performance, wasn't it, Reg?
Yeah, it was good by everyone. I think the facilities and everything was amazing, just to get everyone locally to something a bit bigger and better and show off their talent.
And good stuff. And one of our guests is going to join us shortly. He was part of that game as well. Well done to Brett Taylor, Betty Parkinson and the crew on the coaching performance there too. Done an enormous job, Reg.
Yeah, they were huge for us. Parky, BT and Justin Impey, they were all good coaches. So yeah, helped us out heaps.
Sensational, mate. And what about, what was the feeling like with the boys? Did they all enjoy it?
Yeah, it was huge. Like you don't usually get together with them, so it's something you're not used to, but yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, good on you. Love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, listen, let's go to our the first of our special guests tonight. Eva Ryan from the Warrnambool Football Club has been kind enough to join us. Eva, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. And how did you put in the weekend off, Eva?
Yeah, the break was really good. Just to we still trained on Thursday, but just getting time off just to regroup and get ready for next week.
And, of course, a massive game coming up against the girl on my right here, Georgia Gilmore. No love lost between Warrnambool and South Warrnambool, Eva. It's going to be a massive game.
Yeah, it will be a really tough one. Hopefully a close game. We'll see. Hopefully it's good.
I've noticed you swing into defence occasionally. Do you prefer defence or goals?
I probably prefer goals just because I played a lot more at every level in 17s and open. I haven't played a whole lot of goalkeeper, but it's still good. I'm just probably more stronger in the goals.
As a team, what are some things that you've excelled in and some things that you could probably work on this year?
Well, we've got a lot better at working together as a team and individually improving ourselves, but probably to work on just more intensity going into the games because sometimes we'll get a bit flat, but yeah, it's been really good.
What's been the difference between your team's success this year compared to previous years?
Yeah, we've been going really well this year. I think we're sitting about third, and I think we might have lost 3 games, but that's a lot better compared to previous years. Yeah, going good.
Who are your coaches in both sides?
So in 17s we have Lauren Colwell, and she's been great. She's helped everyone improve so much. And then in open we have Raywin and Laura Peake, and they've both been great as well, just helping everyone get around each other. It's been really good.
How has playing seniors helped develop your game?
Definitely helped to get stronger, bigger bodies, faster game. It's a big jump up, but yeah, it's been really good and it's helped heaps just with my 17s games as well.
Some wonderful mentors obviously up there and have been for a long time at the Warrnambool Blues. They're a proud club. They love their netball, don't they, Eva?
Yes, definitely. It's a really good club at the moment. It's great energy around. Yeah.
Now listen, who's playing on Georgia this week, mate? Have you got the role or anything, or what's going to happen? We've got a bit of friendly love or a bit of friendly banter between the two?
I'd say probably Kyla Groves from Timboon or Tanzania Carter probably will play the wing defence, but we'll have to see. Not sure yet.
Keep a few cards up your sleeve, mate. That is for sure. So, Georgia, where are you guys on the ladder?
I think we're sitting maybe 5th or 6th, so hopefully we can
massive
sit into
game.
the 5, yeah.
Yeah, well, you kind of need to start
Need to
beating
get
a
the
few
win,
sides
yeah.
above you. So look out, it is going to be game on, and up at the Friendly Societies Park this weekend, Eva. Hey, listen, thanks so much for joining us, mate. Looking forward to following your career throughout the rest of this year and also next as well, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, good stuff. Ripping young kid by the looks of that, mate.
Yeah, she's an awesome young player.
Yeah, certainly a player to watch by the sounds of it, that is for sure. And as I said, they're just a great club, Reggie. You've obviously had a fair bit to do with the netballs and that up there over your journey, buddy.
Yeah, a little bit. We're all doing the push-up challenge together at the moment.
did
So
see
yeah,
that one
we
night.
get across to netball courts and do that, which is good.
Who's the king of the females with the push-ups, mate, with the netballers?
No, I don't know who actually gets it done the most for them, but yeah.
They belt them out.
There's a few of them that have a fair crack. So.
They don't hide from it anyway, that is for sure. Hey, let's go to our next guest. His nickname is the Big Rango. He's a good fella too, and I'm speaking of Willie Rantel from the South Warrnambool Roosters, who was part of the under-17 game last week and played sensationally well, and he's had a taste of Greater Western Victorian Rebels this year as well. Will, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, good yourself?
Mate, fantastic. Looking a picture as always. How did you enjoy the experience last Saturday, under-17 interleague, mate?
Yeah, it was pretty good to actually just play with the people that you've had to compete against your whole juniors. Just finally be able to play against them was a big relief, not to have to worry about them, to be honest. But yeah, it was good just to be able to showcase our skills against a good Ballarat side and get the win, which was pretty good.
What do you think of the quality of the opposition compared to, say, just playing local league?
Yeah, it was definitely more free-flowing, quick. The skills are definitely better. The wet didn't really help showcase how good the skills are of the opposition, but definitely their smarts were very showcased very highly and definitely different. But still, it's good brand of footy down here locally.
How do you reckon you'll go on the weekend against Warrnambool, and who do you reckon some players to look out for are?
Yeah, it's a big game for us. I think we're sitting first at the moment, and Warrnambool are just behind us, so I think we're a very close game, but hopefully the boys can get it done. And I think the players to watch for are Cooper Miller, if he's not playing ones, and Ollie Smith. And definitely players like Mason Porter should be definitely good in the midfield. And the ruckman, Mitch Wallerman, should definitely be a good ruckman this week.
How have you gone with your training and stuff this year? Obviously, you've had Rebels and South and then Interleague as well. What's next? Are you trying to? I know you're knocking on the door for a senior game soon. So, what's your plans?
Yeah, just trying to train as high a level I can at the moment with the Rebels. Sticking with the 18s and then training with the seniors after. Just doing as much as I can at the moment to keep my skills up and improve.
And Will, you've had a taste of the Rebels over the last couple of weeks, mate. How have you found that? That's another step up again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely been a big step up. Obviously, didn't play any real older football last year, just the 16, so it was definitely a lot different experience for me. But yeah, I've come after the first game, it was a bit of a touch up for me, but after that, I feel like I've come in and started playing all right, which is good.
Have you had the opportunity to play any senior footy, or do you get to train with any of the footy players?
I haven't played any senior footy yet, but I've just been training with them, sticking with them. But yeah, I've just been playing 18s up at South Warrnambool at the moment.
Good stuff. I'll tell you what, it was a wonderful win last weekend, mate. And as I said at the top, you played very, very well. You had a cracking game yourself. And no doubt there would have been a few Rebels boys, Reggie. The coaching staff, I think they were sitting a couple of boxes down from us that would have been keeping a close eye on you boys too and seeing how you're progressing. And I reckon they would have been pretty happy with what they saw with a few of you boys. So well done last week, mate. And I must say, one of the best pizza makers that we've had out at Town and Country Pizza and Pasta, big fella. You enjoying your role out there, buddy?
Yeah, definitely one of the best ones. Yeah, no, good for other people.
What's your go-to pizza, big fella?
Probably a barbecue chicken.
Love it, mate. Hey, Willie, good luck on the weekend, mate. Do we know where we're playing yet? Are you playing Rebels? Have you been given the word there? Or do you think you're going to be back at South this week? What are you thinking?
Hopefully we'll find out Thursday night if I'm with the Rebels. So hopefully I get a gig there. But if I don't, I'll come back and play 18s for South against Warrnambool.
Good on you, mate. Awesome stuff. A young kid to watch in the future, that is for sure. Will Rantel, an absolute ripper, isn't he, Reg?
Yeah, he's a cracker. He's always got something up his sleeve. So
And he's got a bit of size about him, a bit of athletic ability too, hasn't he? You know,
Yeah,
he
he
gets
does.
across the ground
Yeah.
good for a big man.
Yeah, he does. He's got Jay's all running ability and that sort of stuff and skills, but just plus an extra 5-6 inches, and it's huge for him.
Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. Right, you two are going head-to-head on Saturday, South v Warrnambool. What do you think's going to happen in the netball, mate? Be honest.
well,
Be a tough game, I reckon, by the sounds of it.
I definitely reckon it will be a tough game. I'm hoping that we can come away with the win. Eva's definitely going to be hard to stop because she's so tall, but yeah, hopefully we can come away with the win.
What about the footy, mate?
Yeah, I'll back us in, but it could go either way.
It's
Obviously,
really even.
the top eight's so tight, so yeah, who knows what could happen? Anything. Just who's on the best day.
Absolutely. Other games, Camperdown taking on North Warrnambool, George.
I reckon I'm going to go for North Warrnambool on that one, just because they've got a few older players in their 17s team. I feel like Camperdown's more bottom age of a team, so yeah, I'm going to go North.
What about you, Reg? Eagles get the
Yeah,
job
I
done?
think I'll back North. They're in pretty strong form, and Camperdown, I think, haven't gone on too well in the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I'll back North to keep going.
Right, Terang Mortlake taking on Cobden. Fierce rivals. What do you reckon?
Again, I reckon it's going to be a tough game. Terang, like I've said previously, I reckon they're just too good for everyone at the moment, so I'm going to go Terang.
And what about the footy, mate?
Yeah, I'll probably go with Terang as well. I'm not sure with both sides with availability and injury and that sort of thing, but I'd still say Terang.
It's kind of rivalry round this round, isn't it? Because Hamilton take on Portland in the next one.
Yeah, again, I reckon it will be tough. I feel like Hamilton will come away with the win. I've played Portland, so yeah, I reckon Hamilton.
What do you reckon of the footy, mate?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be really close. Obviously, both sides are sort of scrapping for a win, so I think it'll just be a good scrap. But I'll go Portland.
Go with Portland, mate. And Croydon v Port Fairy, which is our Handball League live match of the day. This will be a beauty.
I reckon Croydon are going to get that one done. I just know Croydon are also tough. I think they're sitting second at the moment, so yeah, I'm going to go Croydon.
Footy?
Yeah, I'll back Croydon. They've got some players who have come with some real good form, so...
Unreal. Well, there you have it. The two experts, these two here, giving all the insights, that is for sure. Round 12 action in the Hampden Football Netball League. And as I said at the top, we must thank our sponsors, McDonald's, Power Course, Sun Gold Milk. Who else have we got in there? Better not forget anyone. Southwest TAFE, that's a big one too. Of course, they're the sponsor of the Sunday Junior competition, which is sensational as well. And we must thank those sponsors each and every week. Hey, listen, have a wonderful weekend, mate. Great to have that little bit of a refreshing up and head back into the back half of the year. Georgia, good luck with the netball, mate.
Thank
Going to be a
you.
big game for you. And Reggie, wherever you line up this week, I'm tipping it's going to be Rebels, mate. We wish you all the best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully that's the case.
Good stuff. Righto, that is a Junior Footy and Netball show for another week. We'll see you next Wednesday night.